Hi everyone, it's Lynn here from Inside Knowledge. This is the last video in the series that's been running for 3 weeks now. I've been putting it out daily on the Facebook page and it's also up on YouTube. So all the videos previously have been inspired by my series of courses, Embodied Resilience. This last video is just giving you a brief summary of all the courses together, talking a little bit about course number 4, which is still in draft format, and then finally there will be an offer at the end that may interest you. So course number 1, called Breath and Body, there are 2 parts to it. The first part is becoming sensitive to your body, developing a good relationship with your body so that you become aware of your current state and how you are feeling and what you need to do about it. The second part is teaching you a series of tools, and hopefully over time you start to adapt those tools to suit you personally and to know when to utilize those tools. So that's the first course. The second course is on physical well-being. It's about supporting your health so that you're as healthy as you possibly can be. So we talk about nutrition, exercise, sleep, and hormones. The third course is an introduction to positive psychology, so it's a lot about getting into your mind, but it's also about introducing activities into your day-to-day life that help you to build positive emotion, to experience gratitude and awe and all those wonderful things. So that's the third course. The fourth course there, I envisage there'll be 2 parts to it. The first part is about viewing yourself as part of nature and exploring your relationship with your physical environment, becoming mindful of the outside world and kind of blurring the boundaries a little bit between yourself and nature. And I will be working with a guest expert, but I won't mention her name yet because it's not all locked up in concrete. But I'm pretty excited to be working with her, and I think you're going to love that course. The second part of the course is really important. It is a summary of what we've learned in the previous courses in case you don't take course 1 through 3. And more importantly, it helps you to, first of all, run experiments to learn how to experiment with the different tools so that you have a very personalized toolbox, and create a daily plan so you have a regular practice. And we'll also talk about ways that you can overcome roadblocks and obstacles to having a consistent daily practice. So there you go. That's a summary of the 4 courses. You can take 1 or all 4. Next year, in the first half of the year, I'll be working on bundling the 4 courses together and creating a 4-month guided coaching program with live calls with me and hopefully with our guest experts. And that will be available, I envisage, in the second half of 2019. So that's something to bear in mind. That's going to be a great experience of being able to work through the course in sequence with a group of other people who are also working at strengthening their resilience. So that will be exciting. Now on to the offer. A lot of coaches offer what we call discovery calls, which are free, no obligation chats for you to get to know, usually to get to know your coach and see if that's someone you want to work with. In this case, it's an opportunity for you to give me a little more detail about your personal circumstances, what it is you're looking for, and for me to let you know in a bit more detail whether I think the courses would suit you and perhaps which courses might suit you. So I'm not trying to be everything for everyone. I know that my courses will suit some people and not others, and I'm perfectly okay with that. The other factor to bear in mind is that you may be at a time in your life where you actually need more support, that actually self-guided learning might not be the best thing for you right now. You may be experiencing very active symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder, and you may not have a counsellor who can help make sure that you are kept safe from exacerbating your symptoms, because it is possible to exacerbate your symptoms with meditation. Even with yoga, muscle release can release emotions, so it's important that you're supported. So if you are interested, I would encourage you to get in contact with me. You can do that via the website. You can send me an email at support@insideknowledge.blog. You can also contact me via Facebook, via the Inside Knowledge Facebook page. Send me a direct message and I will organise with you a Zoom 30-minute call with me, and we can discuss what your needs might be. and whether the course will suit you. No obligation at all. I'm not going to sign you up at the end. It's totally up to you. It's really just to give you some more information. So if you're interested, I would encourage you to do so. Also, of course, a lot of information is available on the website insideknowledge.blog. Thank you so much for listening to these videos. I will be chiming in from time to time with other videos on topics that I think may have been of interest to you, but this is the end of the series at this stage on embodied resilience. Thanks for listening.